What's your Tyler's back with the retro reviews with your host Tyler Hodder. Last Royal Rumble review of this year, the 2000 edition of Royal Rumble. So, yeah. And we'll be at Royal Rumble this year, so it's perfect timing. This was the first WWF pay-per-view of the year 2000. I mean, come on, it is. Solid pay-per-view. It was every time they're in Madison Square Garden is always good to watch. But anyways, January 23rd, last week was the 25th anniversary of this pay-per-view. At Madison Square Garden in New York City. So yeah. On the show there are 6 matches, and there was that bikini contest which May or Fabulous Moolah won, which we're not gonna go into that one because that was not a match. It was just a segment on the pay-per-view, which, yeah. Anyways, so let's get on to this whole Rumble pay-per-view. With the first match on here is the debut of Taz defeating Kurt Angle by submission. This was short, but it was a way to get Taz in, and yeah, Taz in on, I believe it was the Target's Jericho podcast, where he said he got heat because he choked out Kurt Angle, but regardless of that, it was still a fun match, still. So I give it a 6. Could have been better, though, but anyways, now we get the first time ever tag team tables match. The Hardys defeats the Dudleys. You know, this was a fun tables match. This is different from what we got now. You had to put both members of the team through the table, which that is honestly better than putting one member of the team and that team is done with. You know, and Dudley's, you know, they will get a tag title reign next month at No Way Out, which I'll talk about that by the end. You saw what I was on the community tab, actually. You know, No Way Out 1998, spoilers next week. TNA Against All Odds 2005, W Series Super Bowl 2000, and WWF No Way Out 2000. So, there you go. And then the big moment of this where the Jeff Hardy does the Swanton on Devon through a table in the crowd, and yeah, iconic spot there. To an 8 out of 10. Anyways, then we get a triple threat match for the undisputed Intercontinental Championship. Why am I using quotation marks? Because last SmackDown of 99, Chyna and Chris Jericho double pinned each other, and they became co-Intercontinental Champions. But the record books is the belt is vacated. But I don't care, really. And yeah, Chris Jericho defeats Chyna and the Hardcore Holly. Why is Hardcore Holly in this? I guess he beat both of them, and that's probably why, but yeah. I mean, this was a fine match, you know. I give it a 7. It was fine, but yeah, Jericho would not hold the belt long until next month at No Way Out. And then we get for the Tag Team Championships. The second championship match on the night. New Age Outlaws defeats the Acolytes. This was before they became the APA. This was short and not that great. 4 out of 10 I'll give it. And then we got the match of the night, the street fight for the WWF Championship. Now, the build to this, Triple H and Steffi at Armageddon. They were in cahoots against Vince, and Vince says, "Get me out of this fucking place! I can't breathe in here, god damn it!" Not gonna happen until 2022. Ooh, sarcasm there. Triple H will get. There was this. Mankind and The Rock facing a pink slip on a pole match. Keep in mind, this was after Vince Russo left. And Rock won and Mankind got fired. And then Triple H won the WWF Championship on the January 3rd Raw, the first Raw of the new millennium. And then Rock wants Triple H to rehire Mick Foley, which he did. And then Triple H beat the fuck out of Mankind, and Mankind says he has a substitute for that. And he says, "I bet you know the man, his name is Cactus Jack." So yeah, Cactus Jack and Triple H had this street fight, and I'm recording this as we find out the first inductee in the Hall of Fame will be Triple H. Deservedly so. Also. So now Triple H is a two-time Hall of Famer, by the way. But anyways, Triple H defeats Cactus Jack in this street fight. This was a very, very crazy-ass match. This made Triple H the main eventer from this match. And there was the barbed wire 2x4. They did the callback from the last Royal Rumble where Triple H handcuffs Cactus Jack all the way up to the entrance stage, but thank God for The Rock. And they unhook the handcuffs. And Triple H... no. Cactus Jack get out the thumbtacks. Triple H reversed it and put him through the thumbtacks. Rolling around on them. He gets pedigree. Cactus Jack kick out at 2. And the coup de grace, that is not Finn Balor. Triple H pedigree Cactus Jack on the fucking thumbtacks. And Cactus Jack was a bad loser and attacks Triple H. And this led to the Hell in a Cell match at No Way Out. You had to give us a 10 out of 10. And this led up to the main event now. 30-minute Royal Rumble match for a shot at the championship at WrestleMania 16. So, yeah. So, anyways, let's get on to these Rumble participants. Number 1 is D'Lo Brown. Number 2 was Grandmaster Sexay. Number 3 was Mosh. And then number 4 was Christian. And by the way, before Christian came out, Kai came out, and they got eliminated in this Rumble match. They were technically not in the match, though, but there's that. And then 4 came out with Christian. And then number 5 was Big Rikishi. And he eliminated Mosh, and then Christian. Or no, he eliminated. Yeah, he did eliminate Christian. And then D'Lo Brown. Number 6 was Sky 200, and then they all dance together. And then Rikishi throws them both out. Number 7 was Steve Blackman. He didn't get a chance to do anything. He gets eliminated by Rikishi. And then number 8 was Viscera, who gets eliminated by Rikishi. And then number 9 was the Big Boss Man, who did not want to get into the ring because Rikishi's the only man standing. Then out comes Test at number 10. Number 11 was the British Bulldog, which I forgot he was still hanging around after 99. But again, he won't last that long, unfortunately, in the WWF, actually. You want to see Mark Eddy's Ring of the Hawk video, you can. Number 12 was Gangrel. Number 13 was Edge. Number 14 was Bob Backlund. What? And they all gain up on Rikishi to get rid of him. So, he was not the Iron Man of this match, by the way. I'll tell you what it is. Test was the Iron Man at 26 minutes. Random. Number 15 was Chris Jericho, who eliminates Bob Backlund. Number 16 was Crash Holly. Number 17 was Chyna. This is her second and last Royal Rumble match. She eliminates Chris Jericho, and then Bossman eliminates her. Number 18 was Farouk, who gets attacked by the Mean Street Posse and then gets eliminated by the Big Boss Man. '19 was Road Dogg, who eliminates Bulldog, the British Bulldog. So the Road Dogg eliminates the British Bulldog. Yeah. Number 20 was Al Snow. 21 was Val Venus. And I believe Edge got eliminated. Yeah, Edge was next to get eliminated by both Al Snow and Val Venus. 22 was Albert. Well, Prince Albert, but still Albert. A-Train. You know. Number 23 was Hardcore Holly. And then number 24 was The Rock. You kind of understand why he was going to win this. He eliminates the Boss Man. And 25 was Billy Gunn. Who was the 16th elimination? I believe it was... Oh yeah, Crash was next eliminated by The Rock. Sorry, I'm trying to... Anyways. And then 26 was The Big Show, who eliminates Test and Gangrel. Yeah. Number 27 was Bradshaw, who also gets jumped by the Mean Street Posse, but he eliminates all three of them. And then gets eliminated by the New Age Outlaws after that. Number 28 was Kane, who eliminates Val Venus and Albert. And then number 29 was The Godfather, and then Funaki comes out. By the way, some point during its poor Taka Michinoku, who got fucking face planted over the top rope and his face landed on the floor, and Jerry Lawler wants to replay that over and over again. I mean, it was fucked up though, but it was still funny. But yeah, I gotta point that out. Hardcore Holly was eliminated by Al Snow. And then number 30 was X-Pac. So yeah. Godfather got eliminated by Big Show also. And then The Rock eliminates Al Snow. And then both New Age Outlaws got eliminated. But Al Snow, I think, was next out. Yeah, by The Rock. And then Road Dogg got eliminated by Billy Gunn. And then Kane eliminated Billy Gunn. And then New Age Outlaws attack Kane. They pull him under the ring. And then Rock eliminated X-Pac, but the referees were distracted. So it came down to the final four of Kane, X-Pac, Big Show, and The Rock. Kane was eliminated by X-Pac, and then Big Show eliminated X-Pac, and then it came down to Rock and Big Show. And we don't know this spot. Big Show was just chokeslammed The Rock. He was going to throw The Rock out, and then The Rock reversed it and eliminates Big Show. But we don't know about this whole thing. Rock's feet hit the floor first before the Big Show's. So, but technically, The Rock last eliminated the Big Show to win the 2000 Royal Rumble match. And then Big Show was a bad loser and attacks The Rock. This was a story going into it. You know, Big Show claimed he was robbed. He should have won the 2000 Rumble. More on that when I talk about No Way Out. And yeah. Rumble match was fun. I give it an 8.5. And then actually give it an 7.5 rather. Because of that. Well, I get why they wanted to, we understand why that finish was, messed up in quotation marks. I think they did that I believe they did that on purpose to do the story between Rock and Big Show. So, Big Show was a runner-up in 2 different Royal Rumbles. This and 2004, we did last year. So, Rumble 2000 was a fun show. So, I get a 7.5 out of 10. The best match and the worst match of Royal Rumble 2000. Best match, Triple H and Cactus Jack in the street fight for the WWF Championship. I almost said Mankind, but it's Cactus Jack. And the worst match on the show goes to the New Age Outlaws versus the Acolytes for the tag titles. Although it wasn't a terrible match, but it's worse by default. I finally pre-ordered WWE 2K25, finally. Well, I did finally on yesterday before I did Showdown episode 62. So I finally going to get that on PlayStation 5 finally. And tomorrow will be my SmackDown review, and then Saturday will be the Royal Rumble 2025 review. So there's that. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this, share, rate, click the notification bell, as well as my main channel also, so there. Sunday I'll probably do SpongeBob Super Sponge video game review. Yeah. Goodbye.